Welcome, warrior, to this guided meditation for anxiety. I'd like you to sit somewhere comfortable where you won't be distracted and close your eyes. As you close your eyes and get more comfortable, I want you to go ahead and take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth with a sigh. Go ahead and physically point to where in your body you feel the anxiety right now. As you point to the location where your anxiety lies in your body, what color represents the anxiety? Give it a color. Now, as you put your hands down, I want you to imagine that there's a dial right in front of you. That dial represents your level of anxiety. The number 10 represents full anxiety, while the number 1 represents full calmness and inner peace. Notice that the dial is at the number 10, representing anxiety. Physically, with your hand right now, I want you to reach to that dial and turn the dial to a 9 in the direction of calm. And then lay your hands down on your lap and experience the 9. Now go ahead and reach out and turn the dial from a 9 to an 8, feeling more relaxed than before, and lay your hands down back on your lap while experiencing what the number 8 feels like and how different it feels from the number 10. Good. Now reach out and turn the dial to a 7, feeling calmer, lighter, and less anxious with every turn of that dial. Notice the heat and anxiousness that was in the body before is subsiding now. Lay your hands down and experience what it feels like to be at a 7. Now physically turn the dial to a 6. As you do, you feel a sense of surrender arising within you. You give yourself permission to let go of whatever it was that used to cause the anxiety. While you lay your hands back on your lap, you give yourself the permission to experience a level 6 in your emotional state, feeling calmer, more clear, and more at peace right now. Now turn the dial to a 5. Notice that as you do, you feel a disconnect from the old anxiousness, and the doorway to calm and inner peace is becoming wider now. The number is at 5, lay your hands down and fully experience the level 5. Now turning the dial to a 4, turning fear into something from the past and inner peace to something within this very moment. You are now well on your way to becoming centered, more clear in mind, and safer in your body. Place your hands down and experience the level 4. Now physically turning the dial to a level 3, coming back to your true self, no longer caught up in what happened, no longer caught up in stress. You are now feeling more and more at peace with every turn of that dial, as you give yourself full permission to release the fear, the worry, the anxiousness, and enjoy this moment fully. Enjoy level 3. Excellent progress. Now turn the dial to the level 2, feeling disconnected from fear completely, disconnected from doubt, blame, guilt, and anger now. You are almost home. You completely surrender to this moment of peace and solitude, laying your hands down as you give yourself the gift of this very moment. Level 2, you are almost home. And finally, turning the dial to 1, you are now far beyond fear, stress, and anxiety. You are home, at peace with this moment and this gift of letting go that you have given yourself. At this moment, you have released yourself from all obligations, all past traumas, all pressures from the past, and have tapped into the real you. This real you sees beyond the negative ideas in the mind connected to yourself and others, present or past. You are free from self-doubt. Sit with this feeling of knowing you are capable of anything. You are free from anxiety because you no longer have to go down the path that originally brought you to an anxious state ever again. At this moment, you are free. Feel it. Now I will count from the number 1 to the number 5. Only when I get to number 5 can your eyes open up and can you continue on with this state of calmness and inner peace for the rest of your day or night. 1. Allowing yourself to gently and compassionately come back. 2. Taking all the lessons from this meditation now. 3. Never allowing yourself to go back into that same formula that caused the anxiousness. 4. Becoming free from fear, free from the anxiety identity for good. And 5. Eyes open, allowing yourself to be gentle on yourself, noticing the change, welcoming the change, and moving through the rest of your day or night with this feeling of peace. Well done.